Hey Psych2Goers, and welcome back to another video. We're glad to see you here, and we wanted to thank you for supporting us. Your ongoing help has helped Psych2Go continue our mission to make psychology and mental health more accessible to everyone. Now let's begin. Bullying can come in many different shapes and sizes, and for many different types of people. Bullies want to wrongly put you down, making you feel small and helpless. There are subtle ways that bullying can affect you that can be hard to notice at first. If you relate to any of these signs and think you could be the victim of bullying, we wanted to encourage you to please reach out for help. Being a target for bullies is not your fault, and getting help from a trusted source can help your situation. With that said, here are 6 subtle signs of bullying. Number 1, you feel isolated. Do you feel like you've become more withdrawn? Are you socializing less with your friends? If you are being bullied, your emotional, physical, and mental integrity is put at risk. Isolating yourself on purpose is a self-defense mechanism to try and prevent any further social embarrassment. You might be spending more time alone in your room, or denying invites to hang out with your friends, or you're starting to avoid your family. 2, you have low self-esteem. Dealing with a bully can cause a lot of self-doubt and a decrease in your self-esteem. If you find that you start to believe your bully's taunts and insults, that could be because they've worn you down enough to reach self-loathing. A lack of self-esteem is a direct result of the mean and hurtful things that a bully says about you. If you're continually called fat or a loser, you begin to believe these things about yourself. Number 3, you've become fearful. Do you think you've become more nervous? Do you seem a little more jumpy than usual? If you're exposed to your bully often, like at school or at home, it is easy to feel trapped and like you want to escape. You may have adopted certain behaviors as a sign of nervousness. These behaviors include looking down or giving blank stares, shaking hands or a trembling voice, slightly raised eyebrows, a half-opened mouth, and bad posture. 4, you've changed your personality or your looks. Have you changed parts of your personality or changed up your regular look in an attempt to appease a bully? You may have changed the way you present yourself to the world in order to somehow gain respect or bond with your bully. You may have switched around your regular hairdo or your clothes. You may change some of your regular behaviors, all to seem more appealing and become less of a target for bullying. Number 5, you're dealing with emotions like anger. Do you fall easily into a bad mood? Has your behavior become more aggressive? You can experience a wide range of emotions when you're a victim of bullying. You may feel angry, bitter, vulnerable, helpless, frustrated, lonely, or isolated. Anger is one emotion that can start to wrap itself around your heart. You might get really unreasonably angry over little things or small mistakes. And number 6, you might struggle with self-harm. Bullying often leads to depression and anxiety problems, which can then lend itself to self-harming behaviors. Self-harm is a more private way to deal with your emotions. It may stem from a desire to relieve tension or communicate stress. In the most extreme cases, self-harm may represent a suicidal intent. You might lose interest in your favorite hobbies, skip meals, or engage in self-injury. While self-harm is not an uncommon response to bullying, please seek help if you are dealing with these kinds of thoughts. Have you recognized these signs of bullying in your own life? If so, we want to let you know that being a target for bullies isn't your fault, and that we hope you seek help if you need it. If you found this video insightful, give us a thumbs up and share it with someone who might find it helpful too. The studies and references used are listed in the description below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more Psych2Go content. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you in our next video.